But I think we start with the 24 Byron.
Yeah. Let's break this one down. Kind of a unique situation here. Green flag stop here. The jack spits out from underneath the car, and really we need to dig deeper into that.
Right side looks good and clean. This caught my eye, but we've seen it on other Hendrick cars. Jackman comes around one-handed on the jack. I thought that was a mistake. We've proven through a lot of video that's just standard for these guys. That's how we do it. And to be honest, I don't really think it affected what happened here that I can tell. They go to the left side, and this is where the issue starts.
Yeah, when you look at this side, comes up,
boom,
and spits the jack back out. You saw the handle come back across it. Let's back that up and go a little slower here. Maybe dig a little bit deeper into it. But as you see this car come up, he sets the jack here, gets back on the handle, goes down, and you're going to see the handle come up like it would normally. It should be up here.
Oh, man, that's hard to see. Yep.
So as that comes down.
So right now the car's jacked up. The front tires has been removed.
And actually both tires are coming out. The worst case scenario for jack coming out because it sits down on the blocks at that point. The handle comes up, and then you'll see actually down here, the jack is right here. And if you'll watch this area, as it goes forward frame by frame, you see the jack kind of disappear underneath the tire there. At the same time, the handle's right here. That handle should be somewhere around vertical just when it comes up, but it comes over and slaps on the A-post.
What they do is they've obviously been coached this. You see no panic. They instantly see, we see a crew member go behind pit wall, grab another jack. I mean, it's obvious they know what they're trying to do. The tire carrier jacks it up a little bit. So let's back this up. So now there's a second jack, and he's jacking up, and basically
there's a raised area there behind the left front tire where air comes back out of there, where the floor isn't all the way down the ground. He's jacking on that point just to get up high enough to get the jack underneath the jack post.
We have another look at it. We leave the right side. Jackman comes around. I do think we can see the handle of the jack a little easier on this one. So let's start. We're going to see the handle come up like he's done jacking. Here's the handle right here. You can kind of see it.
Yep.
And then if I just roll it forward slowly, right? Everything's forward. And then this is pretty violent. I mean, look at this. This handle goes all the way up, hits the roof of the car.
I don't know if
this is the jack, right?
Yes.
Here's the handle, and the jack is basically up here in the air.
So I don't feel like the jack actually released. The handle was tight. We
that
talked
was
about that
question,
coming around
drops.
the car with the one-handed.
Right.
Wondered if it was that, but it seems like the handle was tight. It spits the bottom of the jack out. I don't know if the car's out on the edge of the plate. You know what the geometry there. I don't know what their jack does, whether it doesn't roll, but it spits the bottom of the jack out. And that's where they had to get the second jack to get it up to get this jack back under.
So I'm not willing to say it's not a mistake by the jackman because we don't know the actual set. They're going to use that camera on his helmet. They're going to know exactly how well the jack was set, maybe change his form, maybe look at something. It could have been something as simple as a seam or a break in the concrete. We've seen multiple different things.
Yes.
What we can say, though, is the jack didn't release. This has nothing to do with the handle not being tight or anything like that. The car literally fell off the jack. The jack didn't fall.
And the jack worked when they put it back under and jacked it back up. So I wouldn't call it a jack malfunction, but something in the geometry of what happened there kind of put him in a tough situation. Ended up being a 24-second pit stop. But as we came to this video, let's play forward. The tire carrier in the front, you see him go back to the wall. They've actually reversed this. Comes back with the second jack. There he grabs the jack and comes back because they have to get the car up to get the jack under the post.
I mean, that's really well done.
It's understanding, not letting a chaotic situation overcome you.